You guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my earth and water signs. We are going to go through half of the signs today, only because 2 days ago we did the fire and air sign. Okay, this is for the date of September 15th through September 17th. Okay, to everybody out there, happy Mexican Independence Day. I know it's going to be all weekend from today until the 16th, so shout out to all my lovely, beautiful Mexicans. I love you guys. Viva Mexico. My beautiful people. What else? Yeah, today, if you guys resonate with the videos and the readings, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help circulate my channel. What else? If you guys want a personal reading, my information, my email is in the description box below. JocelynLovely84@gmail. And if you want to donate, I have my Cash App and PayPal, JocelynLovely888. Okay? Beautiful. Let's see. For you guys, I'm going to use the Black Moon Astrology cards and the Delusion Tarot is what I wanted to use, okay? Let's see. Am I getting any messages? No, I'm not getting anything today. So let's just get started with Taurus. I usually like to wait until the 5-minute mark. So it's barely the 2-minute mark. All right, for you guys, before we get started, let's see. Let me see if I can tap into some energy. Maybe I could draw a card or two regarding the introduction. I usually do get messages or insights prior to the readings, but I'm not getting anything, so I'm gonna draw maybe like 2 cards and go. Okay, the first card that came out for you guys' introduction, I'm getting like a 5 of Cups energy. I'm getting soothing, healing. A lot of you guys are soothing the heart this week. Yeah, matters of the heart, soothing your heart, healing your heart, getting through like things that have been holding you back or you've been feeling stuck. It's like things like that, getting through things like that this week. This is a very emotional week for you guys. There's so much at stake here for you guys, which is why the healing is like a priority for you guys this week. You understand how important it is for you to heal because there's certain it's almost as if this energy manifests into the 3D, right? So in order for you to not keep manifesting the same reality over and over again, you understand that you need to heal, right? And so when you face whatever this wound is and you heal it and take care of it, it's like your reality changes like that. Okay, that was for my introduction. Welcome everybody, welcome. All right, we're gonna get started with Taurus very soon. Let's see, what else for my introduction? I'm getting 5 and 5, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. I don't even want to pull out any more cards. I never pull out cards for the introduction, but I just wanted to. I'm getting there's a lot, like, growth. Like, there is, like you're making space for new situations to arise. You're making space for like a new environment. You're making space for new, right? And again, it all has to do with the fact that because you're healing, you really want your reality, your exterior reality to change. You want a drastic change, so you're willing to do the healing in order for change to manifest. And I'm getting that that's what you're focusing on. It could have been a struggle. This is something you could have wanted to happen for a very long time, but you could not make it happen. And now it's like, now you're doing it. You can face this now. You can maybe dealing with the situation was never the problem. Maybe it's finding different solutions to the problems, right? Because the 5 of Swords, it talks about conflict. Is there different solutions, different alternatives, a different way to approach something so that you come out, again, with a different, not a different scenario, but like a different result? 5 and 5 is change. So you're willing to do the change. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, that was for my introduction. We're gonna get started again. Taurus, we're doing Taurus, Virgo, Cappy, then moving on to water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, guys, for you guys, I'm gonna use the Black Moon Astrology cards with the Delusion Tarot, okay? We're time stamping, it's gonna be in 5:44 for Taurus, 5:44 for Taurus. All right. Number 5 came out again. I'm getting the reason there's a lot of changes taking place because there's another 5 here with Saturn return. I'm getting you're not happy where you were at anymore, or like, again, if you kept repeating the same circumstances, the same cycle over and over again, you're tired and you're going to do whatever it takes on your end to make sure it does not happen again. That's what Saturn return's about, right? It's actually seeing where we're hindering ourselves or where we're not willing to change. And I feel like we keep getting the same thing the same results over and over and over again, only to realize that you're not happy anymore. You can't keep getting the same results. You can't do the same attempts because you get the same results. So I'm getting it's time to change. And here you are finally receiving the messages or a different solution from the divine. The divine is sending you, or someone's communicating with you what they expect from you, or how to approach something differently, or how to be different in the situation if there's conflict. And I'm getting you're finally paying attention. You're looking at what people are requesting from you or what the issue is, and I'm getting you want to change that. You want to take steps forward to do everything on your end to make sure everything goes as smoothly as possible. Yeah, I feel like you're ready. You may not agree with the conflict. You may not agree with you needing to change, or you may not be happy about it, but you know you have to because you're tired of struggling in the same area. With Saturn return, I'm getting it's the same thing. In one specific area, you just keep losing. You keep fighting, or you keep getting in conflict and realizing that it's actually not helping. Like maybe the way you do things in this certain area causes conflict, and the divine's saying like, are you tired of fighting this much in this particular area? Hey, White Runs, welcome. The divine is saying, are you tired of it? Because this is going to keep happening and keep happening until you just learn to let go. And I feel like you just, by force, you're just like, I don't want to keep doing this anymore. So you let go. And now you're working with the divine. You're working with people. You're just learning to just work with a different solution so that you can get a different scenario, a different answer, a different whatever. You can get over conflict because we're going from 5s. We're trying to go to the 6. We're trying to go from 5 to 6, which is conflict resolution, right? And this requires balance. This requires, again, it's almost as if you're bringing in balance or justice into the situation with the King of Cups, because at the end of the day, like I said, you thought that people were going to, the divine was going to bring you a different scenario. You thought that if you did things your way again and again, you would get a different outcome, or you would win, and only to find out you didn't. And you were deciding to just be humble about it and be like, you know what? My shadow only took me so far, or my way of seeing things has only taken me so far. It's time to pivot. It's time for a new approach. And so when you did that, it was like you were telling the universe you no longer want to fight. And so with this Queen of Cups energy, it's like now the divine can move through you, right? There's no more opposition. There's no more conflict. You're just surrendering to it. And now everything can just go smoothly as possible. For some of you guys, I think too, this has to do with like the situations you put yourself in. I'm getting there's this, you finally understand your limits. You've hit your limit. But there's something really beautiful about this energy. It's almost as if you just gave up, right? You gave up. You're like, I can't do this anymore. It's not my way or the highway. It just doesn't work that way. And when you did that, or when you decide that is too much, there's this change that happens automatically, because again, you know your limit. And once you know your limit, it's like you can't keep abusing yourself in a way. It's abuse. It's self-abuse when you pass your limitations. And I feel like you just learned this lesson the hard way this week. The divine was trying to teach you this. The divine kept warning you, don't do too much, don't take on too much. You're gonna burn out, you're gonna get tired. And I'm getting this week, Taurus, because Taurus, again, you guys are such hard workers. You guys have goals and dreams and things to achieve, but I'm getting this week, you learned it. You learned the hard way that if you don't relax and just go with the flow, you're gonna burn out. And I think for some of you guys, it had to do with financial security. I'm getting you needed more money, or you thought you wanted more money, or there was this fear of like, what if I don't have enough money to pay off expenses, only to find out that you overcommitted to something and now you're so exhausted it was not even worth it. That's for some of you guys, okay? But again, a balance. I'm getting a balance this week where you're learning to work with the divine's version of security for you versus yours. You can't do it alone, is what I'm getting. Wow, we got nines, and a nines. Yeah, look. Yeah. I'm getting this is going to change your life. Once you understand your limitations and you decide to respect yourself by not overdoing it, that's self-love. Once you learn not to do that again to yourself, not to hurt yourself like that again, you're happy. That's why it's a Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles, but it's a balanced, you're balanced. You're learning lessons like that. I feel like that's why the divine's doing that to you. I feel like before you weren't willing to listen, but now I'm getting that the divine only has to show you this once. It has to show you something once, kind of give you a little kick in the butt, so you understand, like, hey, don't do that again. And now you're like, okay. You're like, okay, I don't want to fight. Yes, God. Yes, I don't want to argue with you, right? The hell is that? Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. I'm getting. Let's see what else for this. Yeah, I'm getting like the truth. The truth. Hey, I'm getting some of you guys are realizing, like, I don't know if it's age or just your body. Your body's getting tired. It's been feeling overwhelmed or tired lately. I feel like your body carries so much tension due to all the work that you do. Again, you overdo it. So you're learning to just not do that. So good for you. All right, that was for my Taurus. The next sign is going to be for my Virgo. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's see what else. How's everybody doing today? For you guys, I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot, and I'm going to mix it with, do I want to do the Anime Tarot? Yeah, let's mix it up. Oof, what a long day, guys. What a long day. I do apologize. I will let you know it is Mexican Independence Weekend. So if you guys hear a lot of noise outside, that's just how Chicago rolls. You know how they do it. Oh, I just dropped so many cards. Oh, okay. All right. Virgo. See, look. A degenerate. It's making all that noise. I literally hate people who make loud noises. That is one of my pet peeves. Like, it just pisses me off. Okay, Virgo, 1442. Okay. Mexican, Jocelyn. Yes, we are Mexican, which is fine and all, but I'm just saying for the reading though, it could be disruptive. I do apologize. I thought about going out today and doing something, but I'm like, nah, I'd rather work. I'd rather work. So, all right. I love y'all. I'd rather be here with you guys. All right. This reading is really interesting. There's so much going on for Virgo. I'm getting options. I want you to take a look at this Strength card with the 10 of Swords. Do you see the similarity here? It's this white flower. Something's blooming right in front of you, a new opportunity, something new. It's new. It's a new opportunity, something brand new for you, Virgo. And I'm getting it's something's blossoming right in front of you. I'm getting it's like an opportunity, awareness, something that's completely new because of the white. It could bring in clarity. It could bring in, it's like almost as if you don't know what you've needed until you see this thing. Whatever this is, if it's an idea, if it's, messages, wisdom, or if it's just something that's brought to you by the divine. I'm getting you had no idea that you needed this because you were never able to tap into what this need is of yours. It's like, it's almost as if you would never have figured out what this need is until the divine brought it to you. Once the divine brought this to you, then you were like, oh, I do want this. This is a part of me. It's a part because look, you're also white. And the color is the same. You're the same, whatever a frequency you resonate with this. This is a part of you. And so when you saw this, you're like, oh my God, I needed this. I need this. I want it. The minute you see it, you're like, I want this. This goes with me. This is a part of me. And I want to claim this, right? With the Empress, I feel like, yeah, look at the difference between where you're at, this beautiful, gentle energy before you embrace whatever this is that's a part of you. Or if it's an opportunity before you take it, and then this is you after or with it. Like how happy, how much happier and alive you feel, how much loving, motherly energy that exudes out of you because of whatever this is. It could be feminine energy. Gender doesn't matter. We're talking about feminine energy. Everybody has it. Men, women, gender doesn't matter. It's just energy. And I feel like this energy is going to change you. It's really going to make your day worthwhile. You're going to feel happier. You're going to feel... there's this thing about like too, with feminine energy, we talk about creation, right? I feel like creation is what we do because it keeps us busy. It gives us a sense of purpose. And I feel like whatever this is going to help you feel more abundant, and it's going to help you with your creation. Creation of self, creation of energy, creation of whatever it is that you're working on, right? You decide. With the Five of Cups, I'm not getting anything bad. I'm actually getting like options. I'm getting options. I'm getting you're taking your time to figure out what these options are for you, or what you're going to do with these options. With the Page of Swords, I'm getting either life or somebody's saying, here, choose. It's yours. Design it how you want. Fit one of these options into your life, whichever you want, take. And it's like you're trying to figure out which one of these options work best for you. Let's see what else. Yeah, there they are. There they are. They're all making noise now. All right. Two of Swords. Yeah, look. I'm getting once you decide, once you pick one of these options, once you pick them, I'm getting you're gonna come out and look at the difference. Again, it's thinking about taking an option or giving an option, thinking about which one you want to take, and this is once you take it. Look at how this transforms you. This is like a part of you. It's who you are. It's a part. It just blends well with you. It's going to be an asset to you, and I feel like you're going to feel so much better because of it. With the Two of Swords, again, I'm getting options. You decide. But I feel like you're, again, I'm getting you're thinking your way through this, Virgo. You're thinking about which one. But this might just, it's like once you see it, you'll know what it is. You won't need to think about it. You won't need to think about it. You'll know right away if it's for you or if it's not. Let's see what else. I'm getting you know it is for you because once you see it, you tap into it. It's of yours. It's of you. It's a part of you. It's for you. Yeah, look at the Ten of Cups. Look at how fruitful you are. The difference between before you make the options and choose to take whatever this thing is, the option is, and versus before you take the option, once you take the option. Look at the difference. It's night and day. Like, you're already gentle. This is gentle energy. This is calm energy, relaxed energy. But this energy is like, you're happy. You're really happy. You're happier than ever. Let's see, anything else? I keep getting, okay, yeah. Look what just came out. A whole bunch of cards came out. The King of Cups wanted to come out earlier and I didn't take it. You have a Queen of Wands, but the King of Cups wanted to come out. And I feel like those are good pairs. But now you got the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. They came out together literally when the cards just fell. And guess what other card came out? The Emperor. And you know what card we had earlier? The Empress. This is of your kin, of your clan. But I'm getting a whole group, a whole community, or individuals that really work well with you. They would be the best partners. Business partners, they would be the best allies. They would be your best friends. They would be additions, like perfect additions to your already different path, because your path is, you forge this path on your own, right? But I'm getting these people joining you, or if it's just one other person, I'm getting they're perfectly matched, right? They would be perfect for you. It's a perfect addition to what you already have created. You both could partner up together and do something different from what you're already doing. Not too different, but I see you guys partnering up, and it's gonna go to your favor. And if it's not that, I'm getting you guys are just going to get happier and happier. You go from where you're at now, it's like you're okay. And then you just, I'm telling you, it's like you're going to go through an upgrade of happiness. That's what you've been needing. Or I feel like you already feel happy, or like you're enough and content. But I'm getting this next thing coming into your life. It's like, it's going to make you even more abundant and happier than you thought you could be, or that you deserve to be. Right? Because I feel like you're already grateful for what you have, but I'm getting that there's more that life's going to bring to you because you're ready to handle that. It's beautiful. All right. That was for Virgo. If there's anything else here, then I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I missed. Yeah, change. I'm getting change. Yeah, you're going to change. Good for you. All right, that was for Virgo. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next sign is going to be for my Capricorns. I don't know what you're saying, but I like the stream. Thank you. Okay. Capricorns. Ooh, this energy is really interesting. Whoa, okay. Don't want to draw any more cards. I think with 3 is enough. I'm getting so much here. I don't think I need any more. All right, let me timestamp it because I feel like there's so much here. Capricorn, hey John. 2516, 2516. Okay, we have a high priestess. Now, when we think of the high priestess, we think of she knows all, even when it's dark. She possesses light and dark, right? Light and darkness. So she can see well, very well, even in the dark, right? When everything else is hidden from everyone else, the high priestess gains access, has the access and knowledge prior to everybody else, right? Before everybody else does. Whether she decides to say something or not, it doesn't matter, right? Gender doesn't matter. High priestess, it could be. If it's you, it's you. But I'm getting with the 4 of Wands, I'm getting you've been in the dark, or somebody's been in the dark about something for a very long time, because you see how the moon's in the background. I can see the darkness out here, and then all of a sudden this fire lights up. This fire lights up, and I'm getting 4 of Wands with the high priestess. I'm getting it's a cause for celebration. You're celebrating, and I'm getting somebody celebrating, or yeah, because you got the high priestess and the 4 of Wands. Like all of a sudden, like there's clarity. All of a sudden, there's awareness. Is that what it is? You brought the unconscious to consciousness, and then now you're celebrating because you finally understand things that took you a very long time to perceive properly. Like maybe you had access to it in the dream state, but you were never ever able to bring it into the 3D. And then now that you brought it into consciousness. It's like now you can celebrate that, because the more aware you become, the more you know how to pivot, you know how to strategize, you know how to work with purpose, right? You know how to work with whatever's brought to you, right? It's like how can you defeat your enemy if you don't know who your enemy is, type of energy. Do you see what I'm saying? But that's a saying. So like, for example, knowledge is power. How were you able to have power or know anything if you didn't know what you were battling against, what you were facing, what triggered you? Do you see what I'm saying? Like what triggers you? And I feel like you figured it out, and that's why you're celebrating. You finally have access to it, and not just in the 4D realm, you have access to it in the 3D. That is a big deal. I'm getting somebody's crying with joy because you figured something out about who you are, or you just figured something out. And I'm getting that you're crying because whatever this issue is, whatever this trigger is, whatever this wounding is, it's been like, it almost seems like whatever this is has been so hard for you to fix or heal or deal with, because there was information you were missing. And now that you have the information, it's like you can find the perfect fix for it. You can fix it, you can heal it, you can, whatever it is, you can deal with it. And now it's like, it won't be such a big deal. It won't be a disaster. It won't be a battle. It won't be anything like that, because you have a better understanding of it. So if this is a disease, you found a cure for it, kind of thing. Do you see what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes sense. Dang. That's a cause for celebration. Awareness. Yes, your husky's pretty. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hey, Jacqueline, welcome. Hey, Brett, welcome. Sorry that you've been crying all day. That's going to be me in a couple hours, so I'm here with you, Brett. Cry. You can cry with us. You can cry on this channel. We're here. All right, let's see what else. Cappy. Yeah. Yeah. 4 of Wands again? Yeah. Okay. This is why it's a cause for celebration. You got the Emperor. This dude with the 4, he's a leader, right? Gender doesn't matter. It could be a woman. This person is very strategic. So if he can fix something, he will. If he can make something better, he will. That's what he does. He's just a lead. That's why he's a leader. He knows how to solve problems. He can go and take care of situations. And I'm getting this one situation in your life kept like putting you on a crossroads, or it kept blinding you. The situation, whatever this is, it could be a trigger, it could be a situation, it could be a conflict, whatever it is. It's like you finally figured out the solution. So it's like now you're going from feeling left out in the cold to being able to analyze this and offer a solution that's worthwhile, that's gonna make everything better. And the 4 of Wands came out again, but these 2 cards, when they come out together, it's a 4 and a 4, right? We talk about discipline, hard work, but look at the crosses in the background and the crosses here. I'm getting that everything is, again, aligned, or you can see things. It's like it's laser focused, right? You could see, you could see through it, and find a solution. Right, with the wand, you found the solution, and now you're gonna be okay. This could be something that kept like plaguing you. This could be something that kept beating you. It could be a situation that kept bringing you to tears time and time again, only to find out that you had the answer, and you finally recovered it from beneath. You had to dig for it, and you found it, and now it's like it doesn't consume you. It doesn't haunt you because you found the answer, right? It doesn't haunt you anymore. Or even if it does, you know what the answer is and how to fix it. So that's what you're gonna do. Anything else for my Cappies? Aries. All this wand energy though, because this is Aries. Well, Aries is Mars. But it's wand energy, it's masculine energy. And then the High Priestess. But all these 4s, 4, 4, 4. Talks about hard work and discipline. Foundations. Did you add another layer to your foundation? Yeah, I feel like whatever it is that you discovered about yourself, it's going to be very crucial or important, because I feel like whatever it is that you figured out is it's a solution that you can apply to everything that you do in your life. Or maybe this foundation that you're building is stronger now because you have the solution. I'm getting white again. 8 of Swords, white energy. Clarity. You found clarity. There's this gentleness within your soul. It's almost as if your soul's at peace because there's clarity now. You know the answer. This could have, again, this plagued you your whole life. With the Queen of Swords is knowledge. It's higher knowledge, but purple, lavender is tranquility. Higher knowledge and tranquility. Good for you, Capricorns. All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next signs, we're moving on to water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Do I have a cat? No, I used to. I love cats, but not anymore. My cat passed away, and then I got another one. But turns out that I'm allergic to cats. So I couldn't. It was too much. And I loved that cat. I loved all my cats. No. But I just love them. I just can't have them in the house. All right. That was for Cappy. The next sign is going to be for my Cancers. Cancers. Let's see what else I'm going on today. I'm going to use the Black Moon Astrology cards for my Cancers. What I want to get into the astrology, I just do. I want to get into the astrology. Cancers. Okay, that's the second one. Cancers. Okay. Cancers, 3453, 3453. This is an interesting reading. Again, Neptune, right? When we talk about Neptune, I see a person that's hopeful. Let's look at the good aspects of Neptune, right? Because people give it a bad rep. They say Neptune's all about illusions and getting carried away and, you know, all these things. But no, I'm getting somebody that just believes in the betterment of society. I'm getting somebody who believes, who still has hope when it comes to being a good person, a loving person. I'm getting this is you, like there's a part of you that believes that this is who you really are, a loving, open, genuine person. But I'm getting you want to find people that are just like you. And I'm getting it's hard for you guys to find people who are as genuinely open and loving as you are. That's your feminine energy, right? Because it's matters of the heart. You're tapping into your own heart space. I'm not saying partnerships, relationships. I'm saying you. You're becoming more emotionally available and more loving as the day goes by. As a person. I'm getting that really matters to you. I'm getting the way you show up. It's like you care and you can no longer be around people, places, or things that are not to your frequency when it comes to being open and emotionally available, right? So that means if you show up somewhere, you want to be loving and you want to respect others, right? But you're expecting, or you would want the same from them. But I'm getting wherever you're at, if you don't find people who are loving and open as you are, or you know, if they're just not as emotionally available as you are, you don't want to spend your energy around these people because you know that they're more prone to be takers. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, this doesn't have to be partnerships. It could be people, just people in general. You don't want to be around people who will take advantage or would be too on the selfish side. Everybody's selfish to a certain degree, but I'm getting that you just don't want to be around people like that, because when you show up in an environment like that, I'm getting you have to close your heart. You have to protect yourself. You would have to put up boundaries, but I'm getting you don't want to be around situations like that because I'm getting they tire you out and you have to hide a version of yourself to save yourself. And I feel like that's just not you anymore. If this was something you used to do, or if you could be around people like that who were just really low vibe, I'm getting you cannot do that. For your own safety, for your own health reasons, you cannot play around like that. Do you see what I'm saying? Like if you're around certain jobs that are like, if you were able to put up with jobs that were too toxic, you can't do it anymore. It's just too much. Like your soul dies. I'm getting some part of you dies inside. Because when you touch that frequency, it automatically puts you in that energy, right? That's why they always say, like, you are the sum of the 5 people you hang out around, because you understand that these people, whether negative or positive, you're going to get that energy from them, right? And so you're being very wise with your energy. With the Grand Trine, yeah, I'm getting this. This is only happening now because you're becoming more emotionally available, more open, more loving. This wanted to come out earlier, but it was actually pipe water sensing. So there's another card that's similar. It's just facing up and there's water. But I'm getting with the triangle again, it's the water energy. I know it's Grand Trines, but I'm getting, because the other card didn't come out, it's the same thing. So I'm getting like, you think it's a curse. I'm getting you think it's a curse because a lot of people aren't that emotionally available. And so for you, it's like, it's just a nightmare because there's so many more people who are not tapped into their hearts compared to you. And I'm not speaking down on people. I'm just saying that you notice this. So I'm getting that, like, it can be a little overwhelming or frustrating for you guys, because it's like you want to find a community that resembles you, who you really are authentically. And that means not having to hide your heart. You're tired of hiding your heart. Do you see what I'm saying? You're tired. It's exhausting is what I'm getting. that was only a portion of that reading. The other half of this is the Sagittarius, which, yeah, it's like, this is you looking at your inner child like, I don't want to keep hiding you. I don't want to be around situations or environments where I have to hide my inner child because I don't trust these people. And with the sun and the fire element, I'm getting you're on your way to look for places, people, places, and things that resonate with who you really are. And you're going to stop at nothing until you find it. I'm getting you're moving with purpose and intent. And again, it's like you know what your limitations are. You know what you want, and you're going to go after it. So if before you didn't know that that's what you were attracting, right? Because again, a lot of you guys see this as a curse, but it's not. This is a good thing that your heart's opening up a little bit more. This is an amazing thing. It's just time to find people who are just like that. Right? Don't give up just because the people around you aren't a reflection of that. Go find people that are. Or the divine will set it up for you. But I feel like now you know what you want, so you're going to be on your way towards it. This is the sun spirit. You know that your happiness is everything that matters. You're going to put your happiness above all else, your inner child above all else, because this is still fire. It's the sun, but there's fire. It looks beautiful. Right? There's fire and desire, the element of desire here. So I'm getting with these two. It's like my inner child's coming with me. I will never sacrifice my inner child ever again just to be in a low, dense ass environment, even if I've known these people my whole life. Do you see what I'm saying? And now it's like you're on your way and there's intention, there's purpose, and now the divine can bring you what you want because you know what it is that you're not leaving your inner child behind. You're taking it with you. You're taking your heart with you. And there's purpose in that. With part of fortune increase, this is what I'm saying, you're whole. You understand. Maybe this is why you were always able to deal with negative situations better than you are now, right? Because you would always have to sacrifice your inner child to be around certain people. You could sacrifice your happiness to be around others, right? But you always felt like I want to say this in the nicest way. I always felt like a part of you felt like a fraud because you had to sacrifice something in return. Do you see what I'm saying? Now it's like, I can't. You choose yourself this time. So now you're ready to be around people who reflect all versions of you. That is beautiful, guys. Oh my God, I want to cry. You guys are amazing. Whoa. You guys have really, do you know how much growth, emotional, spiritual growth you have to do to get to this place? People gave up. People aren't open. They're not open like that. You still, after everything you've been through, you're still choosing to show up and be open. And if you're not, don't worry. This is a reminder of where you're going. Everything you're going through, everything you're struggling with is a reminder to where you're going to go to next. Open availability, emotional availability. Okay? All right. Ooh, is there anything else for that Cancer energy? There's just so much there. And that's the gist of it, because it was like 34. Yeah. Oh, we still have one more minute left. I'm getting, yeah, with the divine was preparing you to get this open and loving. It's like Christ consciousness. It wanted you to be this loving and open so that you can be partnered up with certain people who are just like you. And I'm getting before, every time you chose to sacrifice a version of yourself, it was like you were making deals with anything that was outside of God consciousness, which is why you kept being stuck in certain situations that weren't good for you and wondering why you couldn't get out of it, because you wanted to stay there. Until now. You're like, nah, screw that. I'm working my way out of this disgusting negative situation. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want anything to do with it. Bye-bye. It's like you're finally saying goodbye to every single thing, person, and place that does not work with who you are as a whole. Okay? All right, that was for my Cancers. The next sign is going to be for my Scorpios. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Off Guard, welcome. Choose Jesus. Yes, Gwen, I am a believer of Jesus Christ. Or you could call it God consciousness, whatever you want to call it. That's me, yes. Yes, Amanda. Shout out to Amanda. She gets it. I'm a Cancer. Yes, Amanda. Yes. All right. The next sign is from my Scorpio. Dude, that reading was so powerful. That reading gave me so much hope. It's not even funny. Like, you think this reading gives y'all hope? It gives me hope. Because there are days where you guys just want to give up, and I see it. But the divine's like, no, 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 no. There's an intention. There's a reason why all of this is happening, why you're changing the way you are and aren't understanding why. Because of this. Shit, I need to hear this too. All right. For my Scorpio, I'm going to use the Black Moon Astrology cards with the... probably just those. I might mix it with the Anime Tarot or the Delusion Tarot, okay? Thank you, Shane. That was helpful, thank you. You're welcome, Sandy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please. It helps circulate that channel. Yeah. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Okay, Scorpio, 4550, 4550. This is exactly why I would rather be here working with y'all. What am I going to go out there get drunk for when I could be here working with you guys, celebrating to the people that resonate with this? Okay. Scorpio, Scorpio. This is interesting. I'm getting okay, I don't know if you'll want to use planetary aspects for this or just because you got Uranus and Venus on two corners. Okay, two different corners. You get Uranus, you get Venus, but it's beside you. It's not like it's an influence. It's an influential aspect of your life, but it's not the main thing. It's almost as if it's saying you're being guided or intuitively led somewhere by these influences. Whatever this thing is that influences you to move forward. I'm getting it's a big factor in your life, but you don't see it as a big factor. It's almost as if it's like, okay, if this is astrology, this planetary aspect, Uranus, it's really coming into Scorpio, right? Into your energy, right? This season. It's going to come into you this season and then really influence you. Getting out of like, you know, conformity, taking on a leadership role, right? Versus, or if it's not that, I'm getting it like a guide or a practice, a spiritual practice that like guides you, that is an influence in your life and has done good for you, has taken you far. The only thing is I don't think you realize how influential these aspects are, these planets are, or even just your faith or your guides. I don't think you understand how influential they are towards like how much they influence you on a day-to-day basis. I think you only have like an idea of it, like only a bit of it. You can only conceptualize a percentage of it, and it's like nothing compared to what they really do for you, how much they really influence you in your life, how impactful they are. Because the only reason I'm saying this is because you have 9th house faith, 33 ascended masters. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. This is a palm, right? And this is the path to your life. You're exactly where you need to be. If you think otherwise, if you think you're struggling or you've been not where you need to be, it is a lie. It is an illusion. Which is why the divine keeps saying, or if you're into the planetary aspects, astrology, whatever your faith is, that's why they keep saying like, surrender to the moment, because there's purpose to that. Every second, every minute, there's purpose that could be created with your faith at the same time. You could be led somewhere today that could be so impactful. You would never have considered this option because you were thinking just you were trying to influence yourself and lead yourself somewhere, only to realize that if you just surrender or work with whatever this inspiration is, the divine, your guides, whatever this is, if you go with it, you're gonna experience such a impactful moment that once you surrender like that and you work with the universe like that, it's like you realize that you've always been where you're supposed to be. You never feel as confident or as certain of your life path until you're in that surrender state. Hopefully that makes sense. Can you say it, Tamu? Can you say you love yourself? Because I feel like it would make more sense if you say you love yourself. I love everybody on this channel, but you should always tell yourself you love yourself at all times. At all times. Even when you don't feel it 100%. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting you only know a percentage. It's like, okay, you guys, and I want to say this in the best way possible. You guys are people of faith. I feel like you guys work really hard and you make sure your faith is a part of your lifestyle, right? Every year you just get even more intertwined with your faith. But I'm getting that you only have a percentage of it. You only understand a portion of it. And that's because you're ready to take, the divine's been saying that you're ready to take it to the next level, to surrender just a little bit more in the present. And I feel like you've just been too scared to step into that power because you understand the responsibility. You understand that power at that magnitude. Because you've done it. I'm getting a lot of you guys will sit there and meditate and or like try to tap into that energy once you heal and cry, right? But then it's like the minute you step into that energy, whoa, it's at a point, it's at a frequency that is too much. You start getting terrified. So your ego is like, no, I can't do this, right? But I'm getting that's the thing. It's like the divine is saying you're ready. Step into that. You are ready. No matter how scared you are, just sit in that energy a little longer. You're ready for it. And then once you do, you'll have a little bit more of an understanding. Even if you didn't have an understanding, you would. There would be this knowingness within your body, your mind, your soul about what it is that you're doing in the moment and how impactful it actually is towards you, the consciousness as a whole, the people. Like it would all make sense. You would be one whole unit. You with everybody else and everything else. There's a reason why the divine is saying to step into this power though. There's so much, it's like I don't want to say you're much more useful when you step into this power. I want to say that there's so much more intention and you're ready for that. You're ready for that knowledge because once you tap into that energy, you're going to receive a lot more information and you'll know it. Once you receive the information, it won't take you a while to conceptualize it or receive it and process everything. You would know it because there's information that's being sent to your heart and you click with it. You would resonate with it like this. So why take so long to receive information and process it? That's outdated ways of being when you could just sit in meditation and resonate with it right like that. And I feel like that's what the divine's pushing you to do. In a nice way, in a gentle way, because it knows you're ready for that. Yeah, it's like step into it. Build on top of it. Step into that power. You know what's going to happen when you go into that blissful state. You're going to be like, oh my God. Look at this. You don't even become human anymore. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about when you sit in there and you're out of your body. Or you're so within the body, right? It's like, whoa. You don't even feel yourself 100%. I hope I'm making sense. Like, you know that feeling. And I'm getting that's the scariest thing for you guys. It's so scary. It's so personal. It's a new energy. It's a new feeling. And that's why it scares you guys. Hey, notification, welcome. Hey, Kali. Yes, Kali. Thank you, Kali. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you for the donations, baby. I love you. You're having a good one. Yes, the Drew Gutters. Welcome to Drew Gutters. Welcome, Hakeem. I sent cash. Okay. Kevin doesn't show up here anymore. He kind of got scared and just ended up leaving. It was a thing. I think he misunderstood what I was saying, and I think he took it personal by accident. You know, it was my fault. It was my fault. All right, that was for Scorpio. That was for my Scorpio. For Hakeem. Hakeem, what is? is he truly mad at me about? Will she give me a second chance to be a part of her life? Okay. Thank you, notification. I love you. In your opinion, what is the most underrated football player? All of them. All of them. All right, so for Hakeem, Hakeem, can you give me like 10 minutes? I am time stamping for everybody, every sign, and I just have Pisces left. Once I'm done with Pisces, Hakeem, you're gonna be the first one on deck, and I'll spend about like an extra 5 minutes on your reading, okay, Hakeem? Can we do that, please? Just because I have to timestamp for everybody else that's in the reading for the live so that they can see it later. Is that okay? Hakeem the Dream? Okay, thank you. You're the best. I love you. All right, the next sign is going to be for Pisces. Pisces, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you, notification. I miss you too, baby. Yes, that's why I say don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000, dude. This is like, that's nothing. We got like 300 left. That's nothing. All right. For Pisces, I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot with the Anime Tarot. Was this Scorpio? Yeah, that was Scorpio. You just missed it. Scorpio timestamp 4550. 4550 for Scorpio. You literally just missed it. And then if you guys want to hear something impactful, go to Cancer. It's really good. All right. Pisces. 5626. 5626. 5626. Okay. Hermit, Judgment, and Page of Swords. Okay, this reading is going to be spicy for my Pisces, all right? All of y'all, Pisces gets the best readings. I swear to God, they get the best. Okay, I don't know who you are in this story. I'm getting one person or even 2 or 3 people. I feel like this is you, though. I'm getting somebody's... I've been here, okay? I've been in this energy, so please don't think that what I'm saying is like being kind of mean or anything. I'm just saying this because I feel like sometimes we need to just be a little honest with where we're at so that we can get out of a situation, okay? For the Hermit, I'm getting you're asking somebody, you're begging for somebody's attention, or maybe not begging, you're pleading a case, you're pleading something. It's almost as if you're in bargaining mode. You're bargaining your way through something because you're losing something or you're afraid to lose something, Hermit. I don't know how I got bargaining from this energy, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting you're going to whoever can help you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like maybe you're losing money. Maybe you're in a tight bind and you're like you're going to anybody that would help you. The only problem is because you don't have, I'm getting you're kind of lacking faith that things are going to work out in your favor. I'm getting you're at a point where you might just go and make a deal with the devil. You might bargain with the devil because or you might rip your own self off because you are desperate for help. And I feel like you're not really thinking things clearly, or because you're in a bind. When you're in a bind, you get desperate. People get desperate and they make bad decisions all the time, but it happens. That's because fear strikes and you're like, well, I don't have an option. So then you go to a bidder, you pawn things. It's like stuff like that. Like you have to get yourself out of a bind. And I'm getting that the devil knows that. Devil energy knows that. So what devil energy does is what it does best. It comes in and offers you a shitty contract. It offers to help you get out of a bind, but you know that when you make a deal with the devil, you're bounded. The devil always comes back to collect. It's energy. It could be by you binding yourself to this contract. It could be that you get yourself in more debt. It could be that it's a temporary fix to a problem, a long-term problem, or a problem that's just gone, a situation that's gone wrong. And I'm getting that you want to keep holding on to this. So you're willing to bargain. But it's only a temporary fix, which is why devil energy is here. The devil knows it's only temporary. The devil knows that whatever this bind that you're in is pulling on your heartstrings. This could be a business that you love so much that you're not willing to let it go, right? And so you're willing to do whatever at your ends, at your disposal to keep it. But I'm getting that if it's not a business, it could be anything, okay? Whatever you're feeling bounded to. If it's a relationship and you feel bounded to that and you can't let them go, you're willing to do whatever. I'm getting that this is a short-term answer, a short-term solution to a long-lasting problem. I'm getting you're gonna make the deal with the devil or bargain your way out of this, and then you're gonna come right back out and you're gonna be happy because you're staying with what this situation is. You're refusing to let it go, and it's so apparent on this Knight of Wands energy that you're walking away like, oh, okay, I got my problems fixed, I can keep going. It's like the minute you make this contract, it didn't solve anything, it just gave you more time. So now you can walk away and you're happy, but I'm getting you knowingly are making a deal here, and you know that this person's gonna come to collect after, or whatever this is. It's not gonna work out in your favor, if you want me to be honest. Can you help me answer a question about my dream I had, or you don't do personal types of questions? I do, but since Hakeem donated, I'm gonna go to him first, and then you, if you want to donate, I can go to you after. What's up, everyone? What's good, Jocelyn? What are we speaking on today? Hey, Killer B. The drinking. Yep, I see what you're saying. Yes, grounded crown. Exactly. Hey, Kamal. Hey, I know energy. Yes, ground. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. You made your bed. You're going to make your bed and you're going to lie in it. But you know that what you're doing is wrong. And again, okay, I don't want to say that because that's kind of mean. We are humans. Free will is everything to us, but I'm getting that you love whatever this thing is so much, you're willing to hurt yourself in the process for it. And that's okay. We're human. We do that. How else do we learn? So for whoever's, this is just the reality. The divine knows that you're going to still do it. The divine knows that. But they just want you to be aware to how far you're willing to go down the rabbit hole until you like lose everything. Because you're going to lose regardless. So the divine's saying, do you want to keep bargaining your way through this and keep getting yourself even more in debt or addicted or whatever this is? Or do you want to let go? Judgment means making a decision today that will impact you tomorrow. So if you walk away today and every single day thereafter, your life will change. If you decide to take on this, do a deal with the devil again for this thing that you love more than you love yourself, it comes at a price. Your soul. It comes at a cost to your soul. But sometimes earthly realm things, short-term pleasures, addictions, people of the earthly realm can sometimes pull at our heartstrings. It's all we know sometimes. So we get in bed with this energy. We keep being enslaved and bounded to it because it's all we know. It's all we love. It's what we love. And it's the truth. And I feel like you know that. Some of you guys are so wise beyond your years. You're like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know. And you know it comes at a price. Your soul. But you're willing to do it again. And that's okay. I respect that. I can respect somebody that knows they're getting in bed with the devil. Or sacrificing your soul for something. I understand. It is what it is. I'm getting some of you guys at night, you feel defeated, or you pray every night, or you're hoping that one day you can beat this, or you can let go of this, or you wish you had the strength or the courage to get up and do something different about it. To not let this thing rule you or destroy your life, because it's destroying your life ultimately. And I feel like you wish you had the guts to not let it do that to you. But it's going to be very hard because once you decide to let this thing go, that's choosing a different lifestyle. And I don't know if you've ever done that before. So there's a lot of fear that comes with it. And that means you chose long-term vision over short-term pleasure. Do you know what that does to you? You're going to go through withdrawal like a mother. That withdrawal is going to kick your butt. I should know. I've done it. It happens. Yeah, Pisces. You know what to do. Facts. Yes, Killer B. Yes. Exactly. All right, the next, yup. Look what came out. The Three of Swords. Every time you say, I will never do this again. I will never do this again. I'll do the right thing. I promise. I promise. And every time, man, it beats you. It's like you're getting stabbed by this thing. It beats you to the core. It destroys you. It breaks your heart. I'm so sorry for whoever's going through this. I feel like somebody, the truth is you don't feel strong enough to overcome this or let this go. That's the truth. That's what it is. You're just terrified. Because that means you'd be somebody else. That means you would be open to doing something different or being something different. And I don't think you're ready for that type of commitment yet. Not yet. But you will be one day, hopefully. All right, that was for my Pisces. Popular loner. Okay, my husky's pregnant. Oh, congratulations. Spiders. That's spiders are maternal. They're known for like maternal energy. I don't know why. Spiders are like the mom energy. They're creators. They're hard workers, but they work really hard to again. It's like they plan their meals ahead. They have to lay out traps. They're skillful. They work very hard just to get a kill. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I also get maternal energy from spiders. Weaving webs, creation of life. Because remember, she has to spin the web, create the trap. That's feminine energy. With work, with hard work and discipline. Just to catch a meal. Anyways, that was for my Pisces. Right now is playtime. Is Hakeem here right now? Hakeem. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A webinar. Yes. Do you think I should do a webinar? I would. Why not? Why not? Okay, perfect, Hakeem. Could you drop the question one more time for me so I can spend a couple of minutes on this question, Hakeem? And thank you for the donation. Playtime, 6722, 6722. What is Izzy truly mad at me about? Will she give me a second chance to be a part of her life? Okay, I got you, Hakeem. I'm gonna use the Delusion Tarot. I love this deck. It's the best, one of the best decks. Delusion. Okay. Izzy, for Izzy, okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. This cards came out like this. I'm gonna use this, okay? I got a Queen of Swords with the Four of Wands. How well do you know the cards? Because I'm gonna try to explain everything as best as I can, but the whole point is the message, okay? For Hakeem. I'm getting a Queen of Swords with the Four of Wands, but look at this. The moon is very apparent. The moon can also be feminine. Excuse me. I'm getting secrets, hiding, intentions. I'm getting intentions are being kept a secret here. So if somebody's being cold, calculated, withdrawn, has set boundaries, it's for a reason. There's good intention behind what they're doing, or they're not, but they're not, just because they have intentions to why they're withdrawn for you, or why they have boundaries towards you, or why they're being cold and calculated, because the Queen of Swords will cut you. If you disrespect her, she will hit you where it hurts. And I feel this, like this Queen of Swords did it for a reason. She's logical. She's not as logical as the King of Swords, but what I'm getting here is with the moon in the background is she knows why she did it. She knows exactly why she's doing it, but that doesn't mean she's going to tell you why. So I feel like if she didn't tell you, this person didn't tell you why they cut you off, it's because they did it with intention. They knew that you would not have understood. So this could be somebody playing mind games with you, thinking that and again, it could be that this person's doing a strategy. This is how this person gets you to pay attention to them. Right? This person gets you to pay attention to them by doing something like that, by walking away, by being cold and not talking to you. This is a strategy. This person's smart. She's not dumb. This person did that exactly. She kept her boundaries up for that reason. You did something to piss her off. And so this is her way of either getting back to you, or it could be because, again, her shadows are like, okay, I don't like that you did this. I'm going to cut you off and I'm going to ghost you. Right? But the thing about it is, if she didn't communicate this with you, this person isn't dumb. This person knows exactly why she did it. So even if she didn't, let's say consciously she didn't, it was like her shadows did it. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a version of her or a portion of a part of her that knew, that knows that this is what gets to you, and that's why she did it. Okay? With the Ace of Swords next, I'm getting... Sorry, let me see. Let me look into this Ace of Swords. I'm getting that this is a competition, or like, I feel like you both do things to piss each other off. And so this is her strategy. She knows it works. Let's see what else. With the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. This is matters of the heart. You guys, I don't want to be mean about it, but I feel like you both play games, or you guys know how to hit each other where it hurts. I feel like you guys know where to attack each other, how to. You do it very well. Like, this is her strategy and it always works. Somebody's really heartbroken here, though. I'm getting somebody's like going through so much anxiety and mental anguish. I'm getting somebody's not happy here. I'm getting mental anguish, anxiety. I'm getting somebody's cold. They go from hot to cold. And somebody's looking to see. I feel like if this person constantly breaks up with you or constantly ghosts you, it's because they're not happy with you. Like, half of the time they're just not happy with you and they're looking for a way to leave, but they can't. They could still love you, but I feel like there's a version of this person that knows that they could do better or be somewhere else or be loved somewhere else, and I feel like they're just not happy. I don't know if it's you or this person, but I feel like somebody sees it from a higher perspective that they're just not happy here. Like, they want to make the best out of this Ten of Swords energy, but it's still a Ten of Swords, which is like anxiety, depression, sadness, madness. I'm getting this relationship it's causing a lot of mental breakdowns. Like, it might not be the healthiest relationship. Because there's no happy cards here. You need to talk. I feel like you guys need to communicate. You need to talk to this person and let them know, like, one of you has to change. Because these mind games are going to kill one of you guys. It's going to break your heart. It's going to kill you. It's too much. It's getting to the point where it's burdening you. Like, your soul's tired. They're tired. It's too much. Okay? All right. That was for my Hakeem. Hopefully you resonated with the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right. Who's next? You Deep. Thank you, Grounded Crown. I try. Landlord wants to buy me out of my lease. Dang. She won't talk to me. She says she hates me. So this must have resonated, right? Did this resonate? Yeah. She does hate you. I believe it, but she loves you too. So the problem is, again, it's like somebody's just tired. They're just tired. Somebody literally hopes that they can walk away. One of you guys is always like hoping, like, please help me walk away, and they just come back. I don't know. Go talk to her and just, like, you're gonna have to change. You both are gonna have to change, because this relationship is too toxic. for you guys. It's breaking you down. It's not even fun anymore. I don't think you guys have had fun in a while. I'm getting it's always drama. It's always problems. It's always mind games. I'm getting mind games from the both of you. Hey, Abigail, welcome. Snake wrapped up cooking on power line. Power line. Are you serious? IQ? Can you do me? Yeah, whoever's next, Sarah, go ask the question before somebody else asks the question. Sarah, ask your question. Or I could just read on your energy. Just let me know you're here so that I can get on that now. Yo, I'm so tired. Oh, I had a long day. Read on energy. Okay. I'm so tired, guys. All right. Yeah, I got you. Shot. Okay, Sarah. I'm using the Delusion Tarot for you. This is good energy. I'm getting like fast moving energy for you. Things are picking up real quickly for you this season, even though everybody's forced to slow down. I'm getting that you're at a place in your life where maybe you're just feeling so good about where you're at, or you've done enough healing in your life, even this week, right? This cup fill it over, that I'm getting this week, your life is going so fast. I'm getting this week, everything's just getting down to like what really matters. You know how like life goes by in a flash, Sarah? I'm getting this is your life. Like you finally understand what matters in your life and you're moving according to that. And that's why you're, excuse me, that's why you're moving on with the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. There's intention with how fast your life is moving, because you're really getting down to the nitty gritty, what really matters. And because you're doing that, you're headed towards the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to come out of nowhere. Like again, your life flashes so fast that I'm getting you're just going to wake up by the end of the year. You're going to get up and realize, oh my God, it's the holidays, it's Christmas, and I'm happy. I am absolutely happy with the life that I've created. And then the divine is going to bless you with more things because you're grateful for everything you have. You're actually happy in getting there, and even more and even more. It's like more abundance comes to you or is attracted to you because you resonate at that frequency. All right, next person. Okay, who's next? Deathy, what is that? Am I getting a gift? Have a splendid night, Daniel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want to donate, I will prioritize you. Even if it's $1 donation, I will prioritize you over everybody else. So, because there's so many questions, I could probably only answer like 1 or 2. I'm just being honest. I keep seeing the word gift. Have a splendid night, Daniel. Flash. You flash. Why do I have to flash? I don't want to. I don't want to. All right, Maria. I think too, when we think about gift, I'm getting Venus energy for Maria. Oh yeah, bro. This is you, bro. This is beautiful, Maria. Venus energy talks about gifts. Neptune energy talks about gifts too, but I'm getting they're both correlated with that. Gifts, beauty, feminine energy, love. The only reason I'm saying this is because look at what you got. You got Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. This is you. Balance, harmony. Queen of Pentacles is a pragmatic giver. You know how to give and receive. With the Queen of Cups, you usually let your heart lead the way. Especially this week. Let's see what else. I think I feel you get more gifts than you and actually realize, Maria. I feel like the divine gives you a lot. I feel like you're a beautiful person. So I feel like, I don't know why I want to say this, but I feel like people want to take care of you. You just have that energy. And you're kind of like a gift to people. See you as a gift, surprisingly. So I feel like people want to take care of you. I feel like people want to be around your energy. So people, if you notice, if there's a lot of guys or like whatever I feel like guys are attracted to you. So I feel like they tend to be very kind to you or give you stuff. I'm getting pretty privileged. And I think it's because of your energy. You have this beautiful, gorgeous, feminine, balanced, loving, radiant energy. So yeah, I feel like you get gifted all the time. You just don't, maybe it's the small things. Like somebody could make you food and then be like, hey, here, you want this food? Or you actually get gifted a lot more than others. I'll tell you that much. Okay? All right. I keep saying the word gift. All right, next person. You're a baddie though. Just because I'm a baddie doesn't mean I have to flash. That's disgusting. This ain't OnlyFans. Well, you're cute, but liar. I don't give a fuck what you think, Alfonso. Get off my chat then if you don't like it. Nobody asked you to stay here. Next person, ask your question. New subscriber, I'm casual. I can clear my bank exam in first attempt. Are you saying can you clean the bank exam in your first attempt? Became the dream. Sometimes you gotta tell these dudes, you know, because they be acting dumb. So sometimes you gotta tell them. Like, the fuck do I care if you calling me a liar, bro? Ain't nobody told you to be here. Nobody asked you to be here. Okay. All right. What does the future hold for me? Thank you. Yes. Okay. I thought this was going to be good. I'm getting the Tower with the 7 of Swords. 7 and 7. I'm going to draw one more card for banking. Banking. Your name is Banking. I'm getting you should be able to knock this out of the park, but you're struggling though. You should be able to knock this out of the park. You see how this person is just like breaking things down? This is the Tower. This is change. Things that come in to help you prioritize. But I'm getting, do you study enough is the question. I'm getting that you're actually I don't want to say a procrastinator. I'm getting you get things done. When it's time to get things done, you show up and you do what you got to do. The only thing is that maybe you have like too much on your, like you got too much. Like you're focusing on too many things at the same time. You need to prioritize a little bit more. You need to be a little bit more clean with your attempts. So like I'm getting, if you're a procrastinator, stop doing that. Put a little bit more effort into your studying. If you do study, don't take on too much. So like be very focused with what you're doing, because I feel like either you're just taking on too much or you're not laser focused. You're kind of like prioritizing everything at once instead of just focusing on that one thing. So focus on that one thing and be intentional about your approach. So if this test is everything to you, don't prioritize anything else. Just your studying until you have to beat the odds. The odds is you have to study until you know you got this. If you don't know you got this like that, then you're prioritizing other things that have nothing to do with what your intentions are, which is to pass this exam. So get focused, laser focused. Yeah. You know everything. You know where you're going. Just I feel like you have a good head on your shoulders. Just be intentional, like I said, laser focused. Okay? All right, next person. Yes, ma'am. There you go. Charles, please tell me if my daughter is going soon to the Air Force. Casual. Okay, casual. Then he asking me my age. Don't ask me my age. Who's the next? Maximiliano. Damn. I'm getting the options given to her. I would never have said yes to this, Maximiliano, but I'm getting... Do you see how this is? It looks like a little navy hat. Like she looks like she's in uniform. And receiving something like a medal or being told to go somewhere. She's given the option. I feel like she's going to take it. I feel like she's going to take it. Yeah. Maybe you don't want her to go, but I feel like she low-key is going to do it. Yeah, there's just some people who it's built within them. This person's hardcore. Your daughter's hardcore. She's hardcore. Do you see what I'm saying? Like she's just built for this. That's crazy. I never want to say something like that, but you got the Ten of Pentacles. Like Ten of Pentacles is really good. It's happiness. It's generational wealth. It's securing a financial path, like things working out in your favor, a career that's worthwhile. Like I'm getting that energy. So that was for Maximiliano. Next person. How does Izzy feel about me? You already asked that question, Hakeem. Thank you, Maximiliano. All right, Hakeem, I'm gonna answer that one question, but you better just don't ask the same question again. All right, Hakeem, are you still here? Can I get a reading, please? Of course, when you get a chance. Of course, Kill be after Hakeem, okay? Because he did donate, so I am gonna prioritize him. Okay, Hakeem, I'm gonna answer this question, okay? Are you here? Let me know. Nod yes. You're welcome, Maximiliano. Y'all know I'll be getting moody after a while. Okay. I'm going to draw one more card, okay? I feel like you both are confused. You both are confused. But I feel like she's... I feel like you guys love each other, but I feel like with the Eight of Cups in reverse, like, I don't know. I feel like I want to say this, but I don't want to say this. I feel like if she had a better option, she probably would have taken it. One of you two. I don't know. I'm guessing her. I'm getting she's just waiting for the right option. Or because she loves you, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like none of you guys are going to change, or I feel like things have gotten worse between you two. But I'm getting if she would have gotten a better offer, she might have taken it. But she just didn't get it. I feel like she maybe at one point thought you guys are going to build a future together, but I don't know. I'm getting this person loves you and they want to build a future with you, but there's another part of them that are like, I don't know. Like they're looking around to see there's something better, or not even looking around, but I feel like if there was another option, they probably would have taken it. That doesn't mean go stalking them and then go figure out what they're doing. I just feel that they're not happy at home. They're not happy with you. So you need to do everything in your power to make sure she's happy, because if she's not, if she finds better or if a better offer comes, she might take it. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. That's fucked up, but this is what I'm getting. All right, next person, Killaby. Yeah, you better get your shit together, because if she's not happy, bro, I'm getting like, bro, if a dude with money came, or like a dude I'm telling you, sometimes a different person comes in and they'll choose that person. I'm just saying. So if this person didn't commit to you because she thinks things are not going to get better, chances are she's looking or waiting for something better to come along. It happens all the time. Guys do this to girls all the time. Girls do this to guys too, just so you know. Now, I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm just saying she's not happy. So you better change. You better do something. All right, Killer B. I be telling you what y'all need to do to get your ish together, because I'm telling you. It's not what you want to hear, is what you need to hear. All right, next person. Killer B. Killer B, I'm gonna draw one more card for you. Are you still here? Put it on the comment yes so I can read. All right. Yours. Give me a second. I got a fucking headache. I'm so tired. I'm getting. I don't want to say you ran out of options. I want to say Hangman is looking at things from a different perspective, right? Because I'm getting bounded. You see how the vines are bounding her, but I'm getting laces, crossroads. I'm getting your it's like if you've been trying to figure something out, you've been getting the same result over and over and over again, and you're like there's something has to give. You're just like at your wit's end with this. You're at your wit's ends with this. Did I say that right? I'm getting like you're regrouping for a second. You're sitting still and realizing, okay, I have to think of something different. I have to have a different approach. I have to think outside of the box. I have to try something different to get a different result, because I'm getting that whatever the situation is, it's you're done. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over. That's kind of what we call insanity. When you do the same thing over and over expecting the different results. I'm getting this time you're sitting down and realizing that this crossroads or whatever this situation is, you could have seen it as a bad thing your whole life. You could have seen it as a bad thing recently, but I'm getting now all of a sudden the divine is saying shift your perspective. This thing that keeps being like your Achilles heel, this thing that keeps causing all this drama, is not as bad as you think it is. In order for you to change the situation, or sometimes, okay, for example, instead of like sometimes the answer isn't coming up with a different solution. Sometimes the answer is not taking something so personally, not letting something affect you as much. Change your perception of it. Do you see what I'm saying? You're going to change your perception of how you view something, and all of a sudden it won't have such a grip on you. That's a solution as well. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm going to leave it there. That was for Killer B. Oh, sorry, y'all, I got a headache. That exhales. Girl, I'm tired. I just had a long day at work, and then, you know, and then I come here and I love what I do, but I'm so tired. Like, I need a break. We're gonna go 6 more minutes and then I'm calling it. 6 more minutes and then I'm gonna call it. So who's next? Chris Gate. Chris Gate, you're next. Okay, lovely. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want to donate, you can. It helps my channel a lot, so thank you guys. Even if it's $1, it helps, okay? Hey, lovely. Would you do a reading just looking for a path and insight? Okay. We're going to use the Black Moon Astrology cards for Chris Gate. This is good. This is really good. Okay, 2 cards fell. I'm going to put them together. I'm going to keep them the way they fell. There's a blessing here for you. You get grand trine blessings, right? It's like aspects of 3 celestial bodies coming into one. Harmonize. It's like taking all 3 celestial bodies and harmonizing or getting the best out of these 3 celestial bodies and learning how to use all of these bodies and harmonizing them together. Almost like a grand cross as well, but it's a grand trine. With part of fortune, increase and change, all I keep seeing is increased change. Increased change. I keep getting increased change for Chris Gates. I'm getting you're missing something though. There's something you're missing here. And I think once it's revealed to you, you can change the situation. Let me see what else comes out. It feels like I'm getting spoken to in riddles. 3 and 3. Are you doing such a radical change, and I mean spiritual change, that is causing you to say goodbye to something? It's almost as if you're saying goodbye, because I'm seeing the word goodbye. Are you saying, did you go through such a change that, like, in order for you to be more balanced, that you have to say goodbye to a version of yourself now? And is it hurting you? Is it making you sad? Is what I want to say. It's like, you know you have to do this, or you know you're gonna do this, embrace this change, but because there's so much change going on, I'm getting that you've changed drastically, radically, and now you don't even know who you are. That's a good thing, but at the same time, it's like you have to have enough time to grieve this other version of you that you're letting go of, because you won't be that person again. You just won't. Once you ascend like that, you just don't go back. I mean, you could, but there wouldn't be no point. It's like, why would you do that? I don't know why I wanted to say that. Your reading was like in riddles. I don't know why. Yes, no. And the moon's in the background. Something's hidden. That's what it is. There's something here hidden from you. Or maybe that's what was hidden, is that the change that is happening went too fast. It hit you out of nowhere, and now you're like, whoa, I want to change, but now it's like this happened too fast, and now I have to say goodbye. I have to move on. Like it's kind of like that. That the divine didn't tell you that you would feel like this, because if it did, you wouldn't have went through the change. You wouldn't have done the things that you needed to do to get here. And I'm getting that's part of the process, and that's why you're sad. I could be wrong, but I'm getting something, or if it hasn't happened yet, it's gonna happen, and it's like I'm getting it caught you off guard. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there. That was a long reading. Energy speaking for itself. All right, perfect. So Chris, okay, you got it. Cool. It's a year since close friend passed away, and I'm hoping she's at peace and with me and helps me on my journey. What do you see? I mean, I think that's a for sure, Amy. I think that's a for sure. Anybody that's a loved one, that when they pass on, all they do is stay with you. They protect you. Because they love you. That's what they do. They take care of y'all. But yeah, I'll ask. Why not? For Amy, I'm getting both sides of the coin. Second house, when we talk about second house, it talks about finances most of the time, owning things. But what I'm actually getting is it's a blessing. I'm getting this person, even you, like you've both been through this where one of you passes on. You've been on both sides of the realm. You've been in the physical, you've been in the ethereal, right? This person too, and I feel like this person has been on both sides of the coins, and it's like it's a blessing to them. They're humbled to be able to watch over you. Do you see what I'm saying? But the eye, all-seeing eye, they're humbled to be on that side of to get to be in the physical realm. It's a blessing. It's a gift. A lot of people don't see it that way because we struggle, but it is a gift to be able to incarnate here. And I'm getting your friend knows that you have a chance at life in the physical realm. And so they're guiding you, and they're proud of you, and they love you because it is a gift. And they know that. Black Moon Lilith mystery. I'm getting you think about her, what she looks like, what I'm getting, like what does she look like, or what is she it's kind of like this is your perception of the person in the afterlife. Like, I don't know, it's almost as if you just have more questions than answers when it comes to this person. I'm also getting Black Moon Lilith, the word is mystery, right? Yeah, I'm getting you want to know, or a part of you secretly kind of wishes you were with her and on the other side when times get rough. Like you wish you can connect with her on the other side. But that's what she's telling you. It is a gift to be here. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I don't want to say, I feel bad saying this out loud because maybe that's too personal. But that's what she's reminding you. It's a gift to be here. Okay? Not the other way around. It is a gift to be here, and she's proud to be here supporting you. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to get too personal and say things that don't need to be said out loud. Okay? That's between you and her. All right, next person. Yeah, she was fine at home. Well, you got what I was saying. OMG, yes, exactly. It's because you have those days where you're like, man, I wish I was with you on the other side. And she's like, no, sister. No. She's saying, I'm with you. Don't you ever forget that. I'm with you. So we're working here. She's guiding you here because whatever you're doing here is more important than you out there, than you being back over there with her. Okay? Yeah. I had to get that. I feel we had to go there. We had to go there. I hope this brings loving healing to you, Amy. Next person. Shit just got real, bro. Shit just got real. Yo, that reading was fire. She was fun at home. Who's next? She passed away a year ago as well. She sure drove me nuts. Yeah. 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 She was sassy. She's sassy, you could tell. Because, like, that's why the way I said it to you, you know that was her energy, right? Because the way I even said it to you was like, no, girl. You got it wrong. No. We're here for you here. Like, I don't know. But I felt her love. I felt her love for you. She had to correct you there. I felt like she had to let you know what was up. All right. Who's next? En español. Okay, wait, Runs. I got you, baby. So it's real over here. Always be real. Yes, Killa B. Shout out to Killa B. I haven't seen you in a bit. Where you been at? Girl, where you been at? All right. I'm just playing with you. Ooh, White Runs. I'm getting a channel messages here for you, White Runs. Ooh. I'm getting the divine is struggling to integrate with you, White Runs. I'm getting you're one of those rebellious children that the divine is trying to connect with you, but you don't be listening. The divine is screaming at you to listen, but it's too hard. It's too painful. It's too much. You can't. When I visit the wreck. Oh, when it was in Espanol, right? Oh, sorry. How do you say the emperor in Spanish? Es not el rey. How do you say the emperor in Spanish? I don't even know. Yeah, I feel like you feel deja vu or you feel lost. Like this type of loss, like this pull. You're just lost all around. Estás perdido. Estás perdido y quieres ver el sol. El sol te está enseñando. El sol sale. El sol sale, pero no lo puedes ver. No lo puedes ver, no lo quieres ver. No estás perdido. Con el 4 tienes como pesadillas todo. Ese es como pesadillas. Déjà vu, pesadillas todo el tiempo. Te afecta bien feo. Bien horrible te afecta. Te pone depresivo. Depresión. Bien fea. Ya. Todavía estás triste. Necesitas pasar por la tristeza porque ahorita te está yendo bien, como muchos cambios te están pasando ahorita para que enfoques en tu corazón y que te sientas mejor. Pero ahorita no, es muy duro, te duele mucho el corazón. Te duele mucho. All right, that was for White Runs. The next sign, the next person. Ya hablé español. Ya, sí hablo español. Keep your head up, White Runs. Killa B understood that. She was like, I love it. Yes. Thanks, truly grateful, and you are spot on. So thanks, I'm gonna get my in line and go forward in my journey on this plane. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Remember. All right, she's here for you, not the other way around. You could be there for her, but there ain't nothing on the other side. There it is. It's great, but we wait to get here. This is the journey. This is it. Right here. And she knows that. Yeah, Amy, she knows that. Can I put baby seeds in your baby garden? The way you said it was so nice and sweet, but still disrespectful. So I'm not gonna say anything to you, Southern mofo. It was so sweet, but so fucked up at the same time. I kind of want to slap you, but then I can't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to. I roll back. Mark's laughing like, what? Yeah, because he said that. Can I put a baby seed on your bed? Like, what? Dude was speaking like he was a 5-year-old or some shit. I don't know. I was scared. That made me laugh. Yo, these motherfuckers, right? They funny. Y'all be saying some funny shit. I rule yours. I don't even know what you're saying, bro. Gore. Gore. What's your his name is Gore. What is you saying, sir? Anybody else has a question, or are we chilling? I did say 6 minutes, and it's like it's been a while. All right, guys. Grab your name. No. Why would I do that? Make me. Exactly. You ain't finna do nothing. You don't even got a real name. Your name is OMGOUR, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Wasting my damn time. Wasting time in my damn channel. Alright. They made me. Alright, guys. If nobody else has a question, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm tired. Jocelyn wants to rest. These comments, I know. People, kids these days. Yo, for real. They have like no manners. That's okay. He had to be under 18. Facts. All right, guys. If nothing else is coming up, have a good night. Yep. Have a good night, you guys. I love you. Take good care of yourselves. You would meet in the wreck. All right, bye.